Hey everybody, good morning. I have been MIA for quite some time, and I do apologize for that. I've had a good bit going on with trying to help, my family members as well as my church family and different things like that. So it has been a while for me, but nevertheless, I wanted to come on here this morning. I'm getting ready to get my day started. Just woke up not too long ago. But I want to come on here because there is something that my husband and I are doing. We are currently doing it. I have been doing it for quite some time, and I wanted to extend it to all of my YouTube people, trying to get the ball rolling again and keep it rolling. So having said that, what I wanted to do was to come on and extend, we've been doing it for our Facebook family, but also I just wanted to begin to extend it to you guys as well. What we're doing is on Tuesday nights at our church, that is our corporate or collective prayer night. And so for that reason, I want to come on and invite you guys, if anybody is in need of prayer, if you have prayer requests that you would like for us to take to the throne of grace this evening when we get ready to do prayer at 6:30, please email me. The email address is lifestyle24kt@yahoo.com. You can email, you can put your prayer requests in the comments below, or you can inbox me on Facebook. That my Facebook page is Carla Trimble, Trimble Campbell, on Facebook. If you would like to send your prayer requests that way or through messengers, the same name, however you want to do it. But I just wanted to, with everything that's going on in the world and with everything that is happening, I definitely wanted to just broaden the spectrum for the prayer requests. I just don't want to limit it to Facebook people. I also want to go across the spectrum for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, for Twitter, all of that. The reason being is because it's just so much happening in the world. It's so much going on. It's so much negativity. And I feel that I could, as a part of the 24 Karat Living Peace, use this platform to help or reach more people. I realize that I don't, along with a great bit of the American population or global population, who have a lot of money to extend to help people. But prayer can go places that money can't. Prayer can reach people that money can't. Just some of the things that I'm seeing, some of the hatred, some of the nastiness that's going on, some of the things that are taking place in people's lives. And, they're struggling in silence, not really sharing too much because people can be so mean. They can be so evil. I just want to go ahead and extend the opportunity for prayer. Now, we do our best to pray every day, but this Tuesday is our corporate prayer. But you, like I tell the people on Facebook, you don't have to wait until Tuesday to send your prayer request. You can send it any day of the week, email it, put it in the comments below, send it through Messenger or inbox me on Facebook, whatever the case may be, just to get your prayer request in. I will gladly gladly do that for you guys. I feel that during this day and time, the best thing that I can do or any of us can do is just really be in constant prayer, like the word says, praying always, all supplication at all times. The word of God says that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty through God. And so who better to take our petitions to than, God? I know a lot of people don't quite understand his methods or his ways of movement. But once you begin to build your relationship with him, then you begin to understand his character and his nature, the things that he will and won't do, the things that he, won't tolerate. And a lot of times, I think people don't reach out or they don't go to God because they feel like, who am I? Am I worthy? Or if I took my concerns to him, would he even hear? Would he even listen? What would he do on my behalf? You would be surprised how God would move on your behalf if you begin to build your, relationship with him. The other thing that I wanted to share with you all, which I'm still trying to finish up, the Proverbs, breaking down the Proverbs. But one of the things that Proverbs talks about is the power of life and death being in the tongue. So whatever you speak out of your mouth, if you speak life, if you speak abundance, if you speak goodness, health, wealth, if you speak prosperity and positivity, you will reap those things. You will reap life. But if you speak death, if you say things like, I'm not good enough, or I can't, or this will never happen, or this is impossible, or whatever negative thought comes to your mind, you will have that. The word of God is true. And if you operating in faith, then you need to be mindful of not just the thoughts you think, but when you think it, speaking it out of your mouth. So, having said that, please send your prayer requests. I'm going to be trying to come on here at least every Tuesday to petition you all for your prayer requests so that we can, go boldly before the throne of grace, not only for us, but for all of our friends and family and acquaintances, even people we don't know. I just believe that that's a part of the commission. That's what we're called to do. So, or at least that's what I'm called to do. I can't speak for other people. I can only speak for myself. And the only thing I know to do in most cases, in most instances, is to pray. And so that's what I would like to do, is to just be in prayer. Not only for myself, but for the people around me in my environment and other people in their environments. And we've had, based off of our prayer, we've had some awesome testimonies. I mean, we've had people who sent in prayer requests for healing from cancer. They've been, bodies completely restored. God to move in a mighty way in their finances, and He has. Not just in finances, but the trouble with children. You know how God has turned children and other family members around. So it is possible. The requirement is to just make your petitions and your requests known, and then believe. You have to believe. And, once you make the request known and you believe, you can't, even in spite of what it looks like, you cannot doubt Him. Hebrews talks about how God says in order to please Him, you have to believe Him. If you don't believe Him, you can't please Him. So we have got to get past what we see in the physical, which is challenging because we have lived by our physical sight all our lives. But there is something greater at work behind the scenes. So again, I want to extend this opportunity. I'll check back on here later on, as well as checking my Messenger, my Twitter account, and my Instagram account to see, and the email to see if you all have any prayer requests, like I said, I'll be doing this or trying to do it every Tuesday, but you guys don't have to wait until Tuesday to send a request. You can send them any day of the week. I'll be checking. But I just want to begin to pray. I feel like that's the best thing for me to do at this time, is just to pray. So if you guys would like for me to take your petitions and requests, to stand in agreement with you before God about what you need from Him, what you need Him to do, I would gladly do that. So having said that, I do have some more stuff to upload. I'll be doing that later on once I get my life together. And I'll be coming back, like I said, to just check to see if anybody would like for me to do that for them. At any rate, this is my effort in an attempt to not only reach out, but to give back the best way I know how to at this time. I'm sure God will open other doors, but right now I know this is something that I can do. So just let me know. Like I said, I'll be coming back to check. And I do have some other stuff to upload, trying to get this going again, trying to get my life together. I've been helping everybody else. But you guys be blessed. Thanks for taking the time to listen. I greatly appreciate it. And again, if I can, be of service to pray or lend an ear, I'll be glad to do it. You guys be blessed. Thanks for taking the time. And you guys have a great day and a great morning. All right. Be blessed.